What is up everyone? Welcome to my channel. To returning viewers, welcome back. To new visitors, be sure to hit that subscribe button. My name is Mariah May. I'm a British pro wrestler. I also go by the name of The Glamour. And I make YouTube videos. And today's video is another installment in spooky season. And again, this was something that was recommended to me by someone on Twitch. So if you ever have recommendations, please do comment them and I'll try my best to get to them because I like trying different stuff and making different videos. So this one is spooky games I would recommend, or scary games I would recommend. I didn't have too many recommendations, but the first game I'm going to recommend is Until Dawn. Now this was something that was recommended to me on Twitch. They're like, please play Until Dawn. And it was the most fun I've had streaming. It was such a good game, it was so funny. Until Dawn is a decision-based game. Every decision you make has a consequence, just like real life. And so you actually change people's personality. So I think there's something like 7 or 8 people, or maybe 6, 7, 8 people, something like that, and they all have obviously their star-scheme personalities, and every decision that you make kind of affects their jealousy, their kindness, their suspicion, things like that. And I decided to be chaotic, and I'll actually link my full gameplay down below and my jump scares because it's so funny, but I thought I'm just going to be chaotic about it and just cause a drama. So that's what I did, and it was a massive mistake. It caused me so much trouble, and actually midway through the game I kind of regretted it because it made it really difficult, and I'm actually going to replay it and try and keep everybody alive, so go follow me on twitch.tv/MariahMayX, look forward to that. So I made it super chaotic, but every decision that you make has a consequence, and obviously I guess the end goal is to keep everyone alive, which I didn't really realise until like midway through playing. And there's something like over 200 different possible endings, which is crazy to me. And actually as I was playing it, some of my viewers were like, oh my god, I made the same decisions as you, but it's different for this bit, it's really cool. Someone else was like, literally the game you're playing that's nothing like mine was completely different. So that was really cool. It was a really fun experience to actually have it with other people, and none of them helped me. There were a few, so like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But even now, replaying it, I'm not sure I really know what to do. There's a few things I figured out, but some of it I'd probably still make mistakes, I guess. It's a good mix between, it's not just like pointlessly scary. There's a really good story in it. I really enjoyed it. It's very much up my street. I really liked it. There's bits where you have to stay still, and obviously the PS4 remote sense of you're moving. There's bits where you have to make a quick time decision where I would just press the main menu button so I could sit and think about it. But yeah, it's really good. It's got a good mix of everything in it. I think it's great that there are so many different endings because then you can play the game so many times and you get a different experience and you don't get bored. I believe it took me about 7 hours to play the game through. Obviously I was streaming it with Danny, so we were kind of messing about a little bit and talking to people in the chat, so I guess if you're playing yourself, maybe 6 hours. I love that there's so many different endings because then you're going to get so much more out of the game, and I think I actually got it on PS Now. I didn't actually pay for the game once you pay for PS Now. It's not like I paid 30-40 quid for it. So that was awesome. I got so much out of it. I'm really looking forward to trying it out again and trying to see if I can keep more people alive. But there's so many different ways you can play it. So I think there's a lot to it. I think the storyline in it's really good. I think the characters are really good. It's a really good, interesting game, and I definitely recommend it because it's not pointlessly scary, which I like. I like when things have stories and they make sense, and for me that makes it genuinely scarier. And then you start to care about characters like Hayden Patisserie. It's Hayden Patneri, but I call her Hayden Patisserie. Loved her. Life's mission to keep her alive. Everyone else hated. But yeah, it was such a fun game. Definitely recommend it. It's something I'm going to play a few more times. Another bunch of games that I'd recommend is Resident Evil. I feel like it would be like a mess not to mention them. There's a good story in it. It's a pretty good game. I don't like it as much as Until Dawn. I don't play it as much. I kind of find it a bit too scary and too much pressure. And there's a bunch of remakes, so depending on what kind of style of game you like, you would pick the one that you want to play. Just play whichever one Danny has, to be honest with you. Like I said, they're not my favourite, like Until Dawn. I don't play that many scary games, and I don't feel like there really are that many scary games, so I kind of struggle with this video, but Until Dawn's my absolute favourite, but the Resident Evil series, there's a lot there to sink your teeth into. The thing is, right, I don't find horror films scary that much, apart from a few, but with games, you're in charge. It's on your shoulders and you have to make these decisions and you have to shoot people and stuff, and it's really stressful. So they really get me, so I definitely recommend them. And then the only other game, and I couldn't remember the name, which I was like, this is super helpful for everyone involved, but since I got requested to make this video, I really had to rack my brain. Years ago, I got it for Christmas and it came with a zombie game. It was like 18 plus, I'm sure I was like 14, like thanks mum. And it was absolutely terrifying because obviously with the Kinect you stand up in the middle of the floor, like you you know, you're completely like open. Like, you have to have lights on, but the room was always dim and then there was just a few lights around me, like lamps. So it's a zombie game, so you fight zombies, but you're basically deserted and you have to get through this weird like island or house or something, I can't remember. But when the scary guy comes, you have to stay still. It's not like the PlayStation where you just have to hold the remote. You literally have to stay still, you can't breathe, you can't move. I'm there shaking. It was really, really scary. I don't know if it's because I was so young. I'd like to try it again now I'm older. I still have it. I think it's called like zombie something. Maybe I'll check. Super scary purely because you're just standing there and you were so open and you genuinely like fighting people. I don't know how I'm surviving the zombie apocalypse doing that. It was kind of gross too, like, oh, it was awful, but it was a good game. I feel like I would like to play it now that I'm older because there was actually a good story element to it. When I say zombie game, it wasn't just like one of those pointless ones where you just fight them for no reason. Like, there was a story to it. I think there was some crazy person, almost like a Saw kind of thing where they're in charge and you've got to kind of escape and it's all like a, you know, a big game. I would like to revisit it now I'm older because I still have my Kinect and I will still have the game even though I hardly touched it because it scared the life out of me as a kid. But I definitely recommend that and I'll put that on the screen so I actually have the name for you guys. So those are my spooky game recommendations. I'm sorry there weren't that many, but I don't know that many scary games, and the only ones I've ever played I never liked that much, apart from Until Dawn, which I loved, obviously Resident Evil, and of course that really creepy Kinect game. And then my recommendations, if you have any for me or you'd like to see me stream any over on twitch.tv/MariahMayX, please comment down below because I'll definitely try. I did Until Dawn and I'll do it again. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching.